Hi guys. All right.
Haven't been in here in a while.
I know. And I was like, you know what? Let's talk about summer dressing and what I'm kind of into for summer. So, in my Substack before, I was showing that I was kind of feeling like big shirts and big kind of flowy pull-on pants. Trying to figure out where I have some around here. Like let's see, like just like big shirts and big flowy pants, and then just flip flops. And then I'm kind of into this concept of like I always love like a great net sweater.
It's a nice top
For summer.
Yeah.
And I'm really into slips, like beautiful slip like shorts and slip skirts. And I think it's so nice to pair it. There's something very feminine about it, but very airy and light and kind of beachy about it, right?
That's nice.
Kind of nice. And then I guess the other thing is pairing it with like like our jewelry, like big chunky jewelry. So like great colors like this is nice and light. You could wear this out. You could wear this to the pool and also just wear it to work. I think it looks really great. And then pairing it with our big jewelry, I think it just takes a nice, like all the textures and then adding kind of this organic feel to it. It just kind of makes everything all come together. And then I guess the other thing is then it's like what bags we want to use. And so I kind of pulled some of our these are my personal bags, so they're kind of roughed up, but you know what? This is reality. So I pulled some of my tan color bags because I'm kind of feeling tan with like white linens, with the lace and with the netting. I think it feels really great. And so people often ask like, well, can I do suede in summer? And I'm like, yes, of course. There are no rules to anything these days. And so like suede just feels so fresh. Like Matt, look how great that is together.
Oh, that's
right?
good. Yep.
And it doesn't feel like it's winter. It just feels fantastic and it just looks so natural. And I think that's what it
That
is.
all
like,
works together.
yeah, right? And then I am in love, and I love summer is the time when you get to carry like little tiny bags. I love this bonbon bag, and I feel like it doesn't get enough attention, and it just kind of we never really kind of talk about it. And it is just a fantastic bag to carry all of your daily necessities. Your phone will fit in here, your makeup, your keys, and it's just great. Like you could adjust the straps, so you could wear it over the shoulder. You kind of carry it, and I love this kind of long tail. It just looks super cute again, right? With this whole outfit, it just looks so fresh. And then of course, my Lily bag. Lily bag is another fantastic one to just carry. I always have this in my bag, and it just, you know what? Like, look how great that is. It's just fresh and you're ready to go. And again, it just feels like summery. And then you can bring this into winter and then it feels wintry, which is what's so great about any of these tan bags that we have on the line. And then of course the Jack. The Jack is fantastic, like to travel with, to like walk around with if you're shopping. I think this is just look how great that is, right? So, I mean, I feel like this is what we want to talk about, and the tan with what all these textures. And then at nighttime, I was just thinking like when you're wearing an outfit like this, it is just great to like just throw on a great jacket, like a very light. I have a lot of these jackets is my jam, so obviously there's like I collect them, and I can't stop collecting them because I feel like
Do you use them though?
I do use them because
you're not like one of these ones who collects it and then never uses them. I see you use them.
I use them all the time, and I love doing different things with jackets. Like I feel like I dress pretty neutrally and pretty plain.
They're always like a statement, right?
Yeah, and the jacket is my thing. So I love this vintage jacket, and I find a lot of vintage jackets because I think they're a little different. But like, look for like a lightweight jacket like this, and it has the corduroy. But again, Matt, like, how great is that? Where it's just like, I don't know, you've got all these textures going on. You've got this little pale corduroy, lightweight denim. I don't know, and then the jewelry, and then just pair it with any of these bags. Like, which bag do you want to see it with? And you'll see it all works.
This guy.
This guy? Okay, so with the Charlie and caramel suede again, like fantastic. And then today I don't
You're right,
have
it
the
works with all of
right,
them. Right,
and I don't have the caramel Jane, but that's another one that I would use. That one is downstairs. But
how would you carry the Jack with this outfit?
The Jack again, it's just like voila, off you go. You could carry it. Heather Summers has been carrying it like this, which I kind of love.
Interesting,
right? So it's just like, because I love carrying things under my arm, but of course I would carry it like this just to go out and you just go to work, and it's great. And then especially when it's kind of cold in the office, it's nice to have a little jacket or just a lightweight sweater like this over a beautiful slip dress. I've been collecting some shorts also with a little lace bottom, which is cute. I know Matt's like, shorts? Zoinks. I know. I am an anti-shorts person, but for some reason I am kind of into them this summer with like I don't know, just like a big shirt and then like a little shorts with a little lace under it. Just kind of
So you
peeking out.
officially wear shorts.
They're not shorts.
Oh, okay.
They're like dainty bottoms.
Dainty bottoms.
So anyways, I think that's what I'm kind of feeling for summer right now, and we'll keep doing more, but this week this is what I'm feeling, and I'm kind of into wearing beautiful, like, just textures. I think that's what it is, and then
Layering.
combining them all on, and then layering, and then utilizing.
You look like you're
beautiful-
ready to like go to Napa Valley and sit in a like a Adirondack chair and have like a beautiful cab.
Yes, with it, olive trees.
Doesn't that sound good?
And then throw on some hats. I've got a million hats downstairs. So
Oversized hats.
yeah, oversized big hats. I've got so many, so we should talk about hats sometime this week. Yeah, so this is what I'm feeling this week. So think about it. Look for what you have in your closet that's sort of similar to this, or just find some of these pieces like this. I think it's just super useful and great, and they're timeless. So
What other topics?
what other topics are there? Okay.
You found a show.
Oh my God. I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night. My sister reminded me, and she's like, oh my God, I think you would love this show. And it was on our radar for a while, and then somehow we never watched it.
It was like I watched it back during like the beginning of COVID and then lost track of it.
Yeah. So it's called Animal Kingdom with Ellen Barkin. Ellen Barkin, is that her? I can't remember,
She's so
but
good.
she's amazing. And I
did find the Australian film that the whole series is based on, so we need to check that
Okay,
out.
we have to check that out.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I was like, okay, I've been really like so tired, and I was like, all right, I'll just watch a little bit of it to see if I like
You were
it.
so tired last night. I can't believe you stayed up. You must have really liked it.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna watch a little bit, and then I watched a little bit, and I was like, whoa! I got so hooked that I think I stayed up till 2 a.m. and then I had to make myself stop watching it. I was like, okay, I have to go to bed.
Because you would have
I
stayed
have
up
to
all
turn-
night.
Yes, and then I even had the thought like, maybe if I stayed up till 4 and then I could I was like going through all these things in my mind, like,
Yeah.
can I reshuffle some stuff? And I'm like, what am I, insane? I gotta go to bed.
If we were on a holiday, we would have stayed up.
I would have stayed up.
Yeah.
And the best part is there's 6 seasons. It is just, it's crazy.
Why do you think you're so in the mood for it?
I have no idea. it's so crazy. And it's
Like a crazy crime
and
world.
it kind of, but then they're like a family. Like, it's so weird.
Bizarro.
Yeah, they're like crazy, and their crime and like the things that go on in this house. And then, but then there's like the boy that comes in and kind of pulls on your heartstrings. But then like there's such a crazy things going on in this house. But then the mom actually is like a caretaker to everyone. It's very bizarre. Anyways, if you haven't watched it, I highly suggest it. It's crazy. What else is there? Just really like, I'm happy that it's finally feeling like it's summer.
It's definitely feeling like summer.
Right? So I'm
Yeah.
really excited to like just start digging into summer and just like feeling it. But I think that's about it, right?
For now.
Yeah. And I think we should do more come into my closet, because then I could just share what I'm feeling for the day or for the week.
And
This
DM
week,
with questions too.
yeah, this week it's all about textures. Lace, little lace shorts, lace dresses and skirts like this, and then pairing it with like netting. It's just great. And Tokyo Shopper is another great way to bring in netting. So let's discuss that next week. So that's what's going on. Have an amazing day, and let's chat tomorrow. Okay.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Onward.
Onward.